y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Curly K Glam, and I'm here today to bring you another video. Okay, so the hair that I will be reviewing today is Outre Quick Pony in Annie in the color DR3027, and it's 30 inches, y'all. She's 30 inches. Like, I'm telling you this right now. I'm loving the color. I'm loving the texture. This is like the perfect mimic of kinky straight. Do y'all see the texture that's in this ponytail? And one thing that Outre does do, they know how to make textured hair. Like Outre Annie, the half wig, did numbers here on YouTube in the past. Like I still have my Annie. And so when I saw Outre made an Annie ponytail, I was like, ugh, I love the texture of Annie. It's a perfect kinky straight dupe. Why not get a ponytail? And in previous years, I have done a kinky straight ponytail on this channel, but it was the sensational instant wrap, not the instant wrap, I'm sorry, instant 30-inch pony. But I got it in the color 1B, but now my hair is blonde, and for the most part, it will continue to stay blonde. I just want to say, y'all, don't look at this side. It's frizzed up because of the humidity today, y'all. The South is incredibly hot. The humidity, it rained the other day. Like, it's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot. But anyway, I think I matched my color pretty well with this ponytail. I think I'm just slightly off, but for the most part, the color is everything, because it's hard to find a blonde ponytail because most vendors act like people don't color their hair and that everybody has to wear a 1B, a 2, a 4, and a 1, and that's not the case. Like, I appreciate that Outre had the colors. So if y'all are looking for y'all a kinky straight ponytail that comes in colors, hit up Outre Annie. I think she costs a little less than $10. I did purchase her from if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Elevate Styles, because I purchased her around the same time that I got my Sensational Elite Babe and my Sensational Born Stunner. So I got this all in that same order. So it did definitely come from Elevate Styles. But all in all, I have nothing bad to say about this ponytail. The only con that I have is that it sheds. And I guess I can give that kind of a slide, because typically, you know, blonde colors are more coarse, they shed more, and they tend to tangle more. But if you take care of this ponytail, you know what I'm saying, you won't have any problems. And if she starts getting a little ratty, what I would do is I would take my blow dryer, and just, if you got the blow dryer brush like I have, I'll take my blow dryer brush and blow dry it on low. Or if you don't, I would just hang it up on like a mannequin or something, and then take your paddle brush and just lightly blow dry it on low though, because you don't want to burn this hair. I'm thinking she is heat safe up to 400 degrees. So if she does get a little ratty and you decide you want to take your flat iron and try to straighten her out, just make sure not to have your flat iron. I wouldn't even do it on 400. I think that's too high, because I think you would absolutely get rid of this lovely texture. So I would do it at least on 250, 300 for sure. But it's just a, you know, a typical drawstring ponytail. It has a comb in the front, the comb in the back, the drawstring, and then I wrapped a back piece around the base of my ponytail to basically give me that, you know, wrap look. But other than that, I think she's a complete bop. The products that I did use on my hair, before I do all my ponytails, I usually do I make sure I moisturize my hair really well. So I always have my handy dandy spray bottle, and then I make sure I do the lock method on my hair, because typically when your hair is up in a ponytail and it's being neglected, it tends to get dry when you're wearing it, especially in drawstring ponytails, because it's not getting any moisture or anything like that, and your hair is staying like that for a couple of days. I make sure that I dip my hair a little bit. I put a little bit of this Cream of Nature coconut milk leave-in conditioner on it, just to, you know, make sure it has some moisturizing product in it. Then I take a little bit of my grapeseed oil that I bought from Walmart, y'all. Y'all don't have to get this big of a bottle, but I always get my oils for my hair out of the cooking section because they tend to be a little bit more cheaper when you buy them out of the cooking section versus when you actually buy them from a brand. And then for my C, I use the Lotta Body coconut and shea oil, moisturize me, curl and style milk, just to make sure my hair is moisturized. But other than that, to slick my hair up, I always use a combination of gel, Gorillas Night, and edge control. So I always, for my first base, use gel. And this is the gel I'm using. I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter Strengthening Styling Gel with Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And then after that, I always, because typically, of course, you know, on natural hair, gel is going to make it revert and it's going to make it curl up. So I always go back and use my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges with the extra hold. I always put this on my edges and slick it up, especially on the back. And then to seal the deal on those two, I take a little bit of Gorilla Snot, y'all. And this is the punk. This stuff is the truth. Like, when I slick my hair up, for the most part, my hair is slick and it's still kind of hard. It has like a cast. Not like hard, like when you used to go and get your hair slick under the blow dryer, but you know, it gives it a molding, so to say. And I use the Gorilla Snot. And then to really seal the deal, I use my Pump It Up Gold. You can never go wrong with Pump It Up. If I don't use the Pump It Up, I always also use, which I'm out of right now, but I use the Herbal Essence anti-humidity freezing hold spray. And that's what I should have bought today when I went to Walmart, but I forgot because Pump It Up is good, but I needed something to block the humidity, so I should have bought some more of that, because other than that, I wouldn't have these little pieces of frizz right here. But for the most part, my hair is slicked out. But yes, y'all, that's my combination that I use to lay my ponytails down. So other than that, I typically don't try to use anything else. But let me just show y'all how long this ponytail is. Sis is fairly tall. I'm 5'9", and I always wear my hair. I don't really like wearing low ponytails, so I typically wear the highest pony. I can get the pony as high on my head as possible. And I'm going to show you how long this ponytail is on me. Let me just make sure she's straight and she ain't got no tangles before I stand up. So she comes just above my waistline on me. So if you're shorter, I'm sure Annie is gonna come down lower. But y'all, I do recommend this. I have seen Annie on Sam's Beauty, so if you can't find her on Elevate Styles, Sam's Beauty does sell her, and you can also probably check out your local beauty supply store to see if they have this. But stay tuned, y'all, because I have more in store. I've also been seeing that a lot of y'all have been viewing my videos but are not subscribing. So please subscribe to my video. Follow me on Instagram at CurlyKGlam and on Twitter at CurlyKGlam. And I'll be back with more videos. Deuces.